We're doing solar panels!
We are!
Man, it is a beautiful day.
It is gorgeous.
The sun's out, there's some clouds.
But it's cold.
It's still cold. You can tell we're all bundled up.
I feel like the Pillsbury Doughboy.
Puff, puff, puff. Yep. But the sun feels so good.
It does.
Today, exciting day, we're going to get started installing solar panels on our stand right behind us. First thing we got to do is figure out how they install.
How they go.
We're doing solar panels.
We are. We're going to get this done.
6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, at least we got 36 of them. Oh, one more strap. I think if you just pull, nope. I think you're supposed to be able to just pull and they break.
They're frozen.
Didn't do anything, just broke the end off. I don't think we're getting above freezing today.
Jess, come.
You had me at hello.
Okay, let's load a few of these up.
I don't need nobody else. I got you.
How many do you want to load?
When we get there, I'll know.
That's a very typical non-committal answer.
I know you think I'm all-knowing, but I hate to break it to you. I'm not.
Well, guess what? I know that. But I also know you don't like to commit.
What do you mean? I committed to you
Yes, you did.
long ago, and I'm still committed to you.
46 plus years ago.
If you had gloves on, your hands wouldn't be so cold.
Stop.
We have 6. We'll
Okay.
try and drive over there without
Breaking any?
losing any.
For you.
Uh-huh.
Don't you wish you would have taken my advice and put some rock down here so it wouldn't be such a muddy mess?
That would have been awesome to have some rock down here, but we didn't.
But we didn't.
We didn't.
I know. You fought me on that one.
Well, now you can say I told you so.
I'm going to.
I could tell. We need to make sure we're putting them on the same way each time.
Does it matter how we start?
No. But if we started with the positive on the left side, the negative on the right side, we just need to keep doing that on all of them. Got a whole bucket or box of brackets. They sent us these brackets because our solar panels our system was specifically designed with our solar panels in mind, and so they included these brackets. Sometimes you can just bolt the panels directly onto the stands, but our panels are thicker. I guess maybe because they're bifacial. So we needed these brackets, but I'm not really sure how they work. And I looked in the manual and it showed a picture, but it was very unclear. So we got to kind of maybe go over to the stand and figure out what these things do. On the top, all the way up, there's a slot here and then 2 here. I'm thinking that this probably bolts through this slot somehow. I don't know. So it's 3 pieces. It's got this bolt and then this kind of a clamp piece that tightens down on the panel, I guess. So if the panel was in here, it would tighten down on it. And then this maybe goes underneath. Does that sound reasonable?
It's anybody's guess right now.
Right now it's a big guess. That doesn't, looks like it should go this way with the notch. See this cutout? Shouldn't that line up like that? I don't know, maybe it just goes like that. Okay, so what I'm thinking is this is the underneath side, so we'll take it, we'll flip it over. And I want the positive side over there, so once it's flipped over, then we'll kind of rotate it, slide it up there. Okay. Walk this way.
Walk this way. Which way? This way?
Okay, I'm going to slide it over.
Okay.
But not quite touching.
Okay.
Because those will fall off.
A little bit?
Yep, keep pushing. Push, 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 push. Right about there.
You need to make sure it's square there,
Yep.
right?
Okay, slide the bottom over a little bit. Just get it to the edge of this slot so we know we can line them up. I'm going to hand tighten this down.
Look, Ma, no hands.
On the other side will be the double-sided one, brackets, but we can't tighten those down. Put it in place, but we can't tighten it down until the next panel is on.
Okay, you guys, I need some help. My circulation in my hands is not the best in the world, and they absolutely freeze out here. I've tried, but I need gloves that keep my fingertips warm, not just the palms of my hands warm. I have these little hand warmer things, but they don't really make a difference in my fingertips. So I need some gloves that aren't really bulky, like snow gloves that I can work in. That'll keep my fingertips warm. Otherwise, I gotta go inside and warm up and then come back out. So, comments below, what do you think? You got recommendations for gloves that would work for me? I'd really appreciate it.
All right, same thing. We're gonna flip it over
Take this
and rotate it here. Two done. 34 more to go. And then we've got more on order.
I need to go back to the gym.
It's sturdy.
Would it be worthwhile making it more flat? Or is this as flat as it can go?
Well, we could make it more flat, but then this is going to be higher in the air and you're lower, maybe even lower is better, because then you can hold it from down here instead of up like this.
Okay.
We done? All right, in the next video, we'll do 2 more.
Maybe, you know what? We are going to get this done. We can do this.
We can. And we've got the sun out today. The sun is supposed to be out
today and tomorrow.
Tomorrow, even more so tomorrow. So
yeah. So goal is to get this all put together by the end of tomorrow.
Or by the end of the week. Let's try the next one with it more upright, so you're not having to hold like this.
Okay.
So we've had a lot of you comment since the last video about our adjustable stand, solar stand, and how we need 5 people to crank it, or we're going to bend the stand or break the panels. That's not the case. According to the manufacturer, this can be done by 1 person, and you just crank it 5 to 7 times. You move to the next one, another 5 to 7, and you just keep repeating until you've adjusted it to your desired level. And really, remember, you're only doing this 4 times a year and just small adjustments. So it only takes about 5 minutes. No big deal.
So as we're looking at how we place these panels, We want to make sure that they're square, because you know how it is. If it's a little ski-wampus at the first one, then it's just going to get worse and worse and worse as we go down the row. So we decided that perhaps the best way to determine that and where we want these panels to be placed is to snap a string. So Norm's going to go get that. We're going to take the time to do that. We can't just measure it from the end of the stanchion, because maybe we didn't put them exactly the same spot. So we're thinking this might be the answer. We'll let you know.
And it is just getting a muddy mess here. Jazz is drinking the mud.
Jazz. No, that's not good for you.
Okay, so they're not exact, but they're close. That one, well, it's hard to tell. Is it because this one is sticking out, or is it because that next one is in? So let's do this. Stay there. Stay there.
Okay.
So that still doesn't tell us if this one is sticking out or that one's sticking in. Any suggestions? By the time you watch this, it'll be too late, but I put the square on it and they seem to be pretty square, but...
Jazz, don't knock the camera over. Come on. Come on. Oh my goodness, you're going to need a bath.
You are just a filthy mess.
She's been having some fun.
Turn her the other way so we can see. She is a mess.
She's been having fun.
Dirty, dirty, dirty. Dirty, 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 dirty.
Oh, getting me dirty. We're going to go give her a little bath and then put her in the kennel while we work in the afternoon. It gets too cold for her out here.
I can barely fit. Ugh.
You're not heavy, so.
It's a little tricky getting these brackets in place. It's hard to work with them and keep them in the right spot while we keep the panels from sliding and moving.
We're bound to get faster because we can't be much slower.
True. But once again, we're just proving, you know, that if we can do it, you can do it, because we are not by any stretch of the imagination experts at any of this.
Or strong.
But we're smart and we can figure things out just like you can. So
yeah,
we'll get there. All right, so now that we've had some lunch, we got a little bit more energy, but a little bit of a dilemma. We'll get the next panels up there, but I'm just not sure how we reach the bracket that's going to be up there in the middle. The end brackets they'll be fine, but it's these ones in the middle, the next one up. I don't know how I'm going to reach that because I can't tighten it down until the next panel is on. And then I'll be way over here trying to reach over. So we're just going to put the panel up and figure it out as we go. Now it's working. Good thing I have long arms. Okay, we did it. All right, we might have enough light to get that last one.
Alrighty.
Well, we've still got a little bit of daylight left, but I think we're going to call it for today.
Yep.
6 panels, that's not as much as I was hoping we'd get done.
But I feel like we learned a lot.
Yeah, we kind of learned a bit of a routine.
Yep, and I feel like tomorrow we'll get out here and get moving that much faster.
Yeah, well, I spent a good part of the morning. I had to go and tighten down, torque down all the bolts on the stand, and that took me a while, so we didn't get a very early start on this.
Nope.
We're going to pick this up in the morning.
We'll see you then.
Oh wow, is it another gorgeous, gorgeous day. Lots of blue skies, a few little clouds, but chilly, but that's all right. We are expecting a significant snowstorm at the end of the week, so we want to get as much done on the solar panel install as we possibly can. Yesterday we got 6 panels up, not very many, but it was a big learning curve, and we're not getting an early start today either. It's almost noon. We'll just do what we can do, but we know we can do it. We know you could do it.
All right, there goes 6 more panels. Getting started again today. Norm loaded those up by himself, and I got a few things done in the trailer. And let's see if we can get these 6 panels up a little bit faster than we got the last 6 panels up. So, let's see how we go.
All right, we're ready to get some more panels installed today.
Ready to rock and roll?
We're gonna make some great progress today now that we've got a system down. It's just a matter of how much our bodies can take. These panels are not light, they're not overly heavy, but one after the next, it adds up. They're 66 pounds each, and so the 2 of us lifting them is fine, but then getting them all the way to the top of the solar stand is a bit of a challenge. Let's go.
Okay. Look at what I got yesterday. I don't know, they look kind of silly. They're wool gloves, and they're really comfy. So
Alpaca.
Alpaca?
Is that what they are? Something
I can't
like
remember.
that,
I thought they were merino wool, but I don't know what they are. But they were kind of pricey.
Sherpa glove, I don't know.
Yeah, but I wasn't going to get any. I felt like nothing was going to work, and Norm took over and got me a couple of different things yesterday.
Kim has bad circulation, especially in her hands and feet, so we got to do what we got to do to try and keep her warm.
Because then I can keep on working.
Well, yeah.
All right, let's go.
It's amazing the perceived difference in the temperature when the sun is out. I am boiling. The sun baking on us. Feels good.
And I am not boiling. It's just amazing the different temperature in 2 different people.
Hey, we got 10 done. Got it? Yep. If you can be on the other end pushing instead of pulling, I think it works better. Okay, now you got to go on the other end and lift it over the lip. There. Okay. Okay, we're getting a little bit of creep of misalignment. Let me bring you up here and show you, but the bottom panels are going in a little bit, and so the top panel I can't get the line to line up, and so we need to take this bottom panel. We thought we were correcting it by making the bottom not all the way tight, but that was the absolute opposite of what we needed to do. We need the bottom to be all the way over and the top maybe just a little bit out, and then that'll straighten it up and line it back up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to correct our mistake, and then hopefully going forward they line up better. We are making great progress today. So it might be too dark on me. You might not be able to see me because we're looking right in the sun.
Right,
but
yeah, right there, because you're right in the sun, right there.
Okay. Kim asked me how many more we should load on the tractor. She said she thought we could do 4 more with the amount of light we have left, and more importantly, the amount of energy we have left. I said 6. What do you guys think?
Don't wait till the end of the video. Put your comments in now, because I think I'm pretty spot on.
Yeah, when she asked me that, I thought I had more energy, but right now I'm feeling kind of spent, so we'll give it a try.
You can do it, hon.
Ageless, that's
Yeah.
us. We are ageless. And you know why? Because we do this kind of stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
It keeps us young. Time and time again we get comments about how crazy we are. Why aren't we enjoying our retired years? We are.
We are.
We're just enjoying them in an active way that keeps us young.
You know, years ago, now that I'm thinking about it, it's been 26 years ago, I did what I felt like was the hardest thing of my life. Besides having 4 children.
Marry me?
2 of them natural. But I ran a marathon, and I did all the training with a girlfriend. We did long runs, we did hill runs, we did all of the things. And then the day of the marathon was not my best day. So at mile 20, she needed to go on without me. And I finished up at the end without her. And it was like a spiritual experience. And I thought, if I can do this, I can do anything.
Yeah.
And that has stuck with me all of those years. And why did I do that? To try something out of my comfort zone. And we did it. We did it. And I kind of liken that to what we're doing now. We are running a marathon with this piece of property.
Yep.
And we are going to accomplish it, and it's going to be so fulfilling. It already is.
Yes. We try not to overdo things too much, and so that we can move the next day.
So we can get up the next day.
All right.
All right. What do you think we've got? At least one more in us.
Yeah. Okay, if you picked 6, we'd get all 6 of them done. You're right, we did. But we're very tired.
He gets exceeded expectations on your paperwork.
Gold star at the top of my paper. So that's going to do it for tonight. We have 10 more to go is all. And we'll get those done tomorrow. So
yeah.
We'll see you guys in the morning.
Hey, girl. Why did you get out of your kennel? Huh?
Good morning. It is even colder today. I don't think we are going to get above freezing. I think the high today is maybe 30.
Maybe.
So we're bundled up. All right. Let's get more solar panels installed.
10 more. 10 more and we're done with what we have.
are down to the last row, the final two, and it may look like there's lots more solar stand, and that's because this solar stand will handle 40 panels, and we only got 36, but we have some more on order, and hopefully they'll be here in another week or two or sometime.
They'll be like, well, how come you only ordered 36?
So Kim said, you guys are going to wonder, why didn't we order more to begin with? It's an easy answer. At the time, you could only order a full pallet, and a full pallet was 36 panels. So I ordered the full pallet, and then when I bought the stand, I told them I had 36 panels, and then they told me that they could design the stand to handle 40 panels, and it would be the same price. Or they could make it to handle only the 36. And I said, well, make it for 40 then, and if we get more, then it's already ready to go. So that's the reason it's done like that. All right, now we need 4 outside brackets, and we are done.
Yay.
That is amazing. That's an amazing feeling. We did this.
We did it.
You and me, kid. We did it. So once we get the additional solar panels, we'll have to change out these 4 end brackets to middle brackets, but that won't be too bad. But for now, this is the last bracket on the last panel, and we will be done installing solar panels. This is awesome. Right now, trying to remember, I think it's about 16.5 kilowatts, which is a lot of solar. On a bright sunny day, that's what it could, in theory, generate. Day like today, not much. It's just a cold, dreary, wintry day. We are done. Such a great feeling. We did 6 panels the first day, 20 the next, 20 yesterday, and then 10, finished it with 10 today. 36 panels. This is going to be an awesome system. So excited to get it all wired and hooked up. That's going to take some time, but that's going to do it for this video. Thanks so much for watching, for supporting our channel, and we'll catch you in the next one. We did it! Oh, I can't believe it.
This is amazing.
Who would have thunk that these two could do this?
I would have thunk. I would have thunk.
We did it.
It's amazing.
We did it. Oh, wow.